We're keeping an eye on that breaking news, that massive flooding that we're following. It's happening here. This is Acton.
Those bathroom selfies, might as well make them a map.
0% contained. That means they don't have the fire surrounded. But as I'm looking up here, it looks like the fire is dying down. You have to feel bad for this dog. What a horrible way to die. We noticed when we were out here, it looks like the guy was hit by the car in the street right there. But if you look up, it was right under a street light that's out. But right now we are partying at what they call a turn-up party. So I want to show you they have opened 2 lanes of the southbound I-15. We got a lot of cars backed up, but we have 2 lanes still blocked, and this is the reason right here. They're still fighting. It's called the Gopher Fire, but like you said, it's 2 small fires. I want to show you some video of the homes that were threatened. You can see them from the I-15 freeway perched up there on top of the hill. It was about 3 o'clock when this fire broke out. Drivers reported seeing some kind of flames. Their main priority to protect those homes, which they did. I want to show you some video that some drivers took. Flames shooting out of the side of the freeway on the I-15, and then the CHP had to make the bold and rare move to close it down so they could fight this fire.
And we'll open it again as soon as it's deemed safe.
And he told me that they are going to be out here for about 24 hours fighting this fire. At last word, it was 20 acres, 0% contained. That means they don't have the fire surrounded. But as I'm looking up here, it looks like the fire is dying down. They're doing a good job at getting it out from the helicopters. I'm going to be out here all night. I'll have an update for you on 10 News at 11. You have to feel bad for this dog. What a horrible way to die. Police say officers found the dog in this parking lot right here at the county courthouse in El Cajon after somebody called saying, hey, there's a dog in the car. The windows are rolled up. Officers broke the window in and they found the dog was dead. They also discovered the dog's owner, 46-year-old Victoria Williams, was inside the courthouse for 5 hours dealing with a court case. Victoria Williams, we're told, lives in Brawley, so we tried to track her down. We went to Brawley. We went to some of the addresses that we had for her. However, we found she does not live there or no longer lives there. Police do tell us that when they got the dog out of the car, the dog was deceased. It was 135 degrees inside that car. It was 95 degrees outside. Police arrested Williams on the spot. She is charged with animal cruelty. And we also checked, she does have several previous criminal cases in San Diego County. Monster flame shooting from this home on Fanita in Santee.
She has 2 cats and a dog.
The woman who lives here not home. 2 of her animals escaped, but her cat Dinah trapped inside.
Get away from the exhaust. During their search, they discovered the cat somewhere in the building.
It's Dinah. El Cajon firefighter Alan Hazelton realized Dinah was overcome by toxic smoke.
Yeah, it says Pete on the side.
I have fur babies too. We initially started with a pediatric used for little children, a little small mask to help breathe with the bag on it.
Santee fire crews brought out an oxygen mask for a small dog or cat. Dinah, limp, not looking good. Hazelton thinking this.
Come on, kitty, don't give up the fight.
About 10 minutes later.
I'm just happy that we have good outcomes, and sometimes they're not good, but this is a good one.
Dinah's mom shows up, frantic.
She's mainly scared. We gave her a lot of oxygen. She doesn't appear to be burned, but I would definitely have the vet check her out.
On this dark, wet stretch of Fairmont Avenue, just before 6:30, 22-year-old man behind the wheel of this silver car passing through Talmadge.
Driver was headed home from work to his home in the college area.
He just didn't see the man in the road.
For traffic accident.
This windshield tells what happened next.
Fairmount Avenue, Talmadge Canyon Road.
The driver stopped, gave the dying man CPR.
When the officers arrived, they quickly realized that the driver was extremely upset and almost into shock himself.
The man died in the street. Something that we noticed when we were out here, it looks like the guy was hit by the car in the street right there, but if you look up, it was right under a street light that's out.
We don't know if that's a factor in the collision at that point. We're still trying to figure out why the pedestrian was standing in the roadway here.
They're not doing it intentionally, but our cute little furry friends are leaving a digital paw print online and it leads right to our front door. Your pet, showing strangers where you live. Thousands of San Diego area cats mapped down to their exact address. No, it's not some weird feline Facebook. It's a website called I Know Where Your Cat Lives. Silly concept.
Oh, look at that one.
Serious mission. It's really about creepy stalkers, stranger danger, and inadvertently plastering your personal information all over the web.
Let's go meet some cats.
Hi. Hi. I went to Chula Vista looking for these two.
Is this your cat?
Thanks to the website, I found Don Bandel's cat, David Bowie,
Bowie's kind of camera shy.
and his dog, Nina Simone.
Oh, they're best friends.
Don, no idea Bowie and Nina were giving up his address.
Weird.
Hi, is this your cat?
That looks like her.
A few blocks away, I found Matilda, this 9-year-old tabby,
There she is.
and her owner, Daniel Ratner.
It's kind of creepy. It's a little creepy. Yeah. I don't know that I like it too much.
I came up with I Know Where Your Cat Lives one day when I was photographing my daughter and I was uploading pictures with Instagram.
Owen Monday noticed a map showing where he took the photo.
They were essentially they still are, giving away the geographic locations of the photographs that, their 300 million users are uploading every day.
Creepy, huh? It's not just Instagram, it's any app you use.
When it's on my phone, you can see where you took the picture. I didn't realize it was public, though.
Photos you take on your smartphone have a digital location stamp.
Those bathroom selfies? Might as well make them a map.
Those so cute pics of your new baby, you get the point.
But now you were really oversharing because we're oversharing where we live.
Think of this as I know where your kid lives, your wife lives, where you live.
Everyone's so worried about NSA watching them. Nobody's watching them. They're putting the information out.
It all has to do with your privacy settings on your phone. I'm not going to run you through it right now, but it's pretty simple to do. We have a step-by-step instructions on our website under this story, I Know Where Your Cat Lives.
Now to a crime alert and a brutal attack. San Diego police are calling a hate crime. Police say tonight a 56-year-old black man was standing in an alley off Imperial Avenue in Logan Heights when another man walked up. They say that man started hitting the victim and saying racial slurs. When the victim fell to the ground, the attacker started kicking him in the head. Police say he left, but came back and beat the man with a bamboo stick. The victim in the hospital. He is expected to survive. The attacker is on the loose. Breaking news, at least one lucky person in California had all of the winning numbers in tonight's Powerball drawing. The jackpot grew to $447 million, making it the 7th largest lottery prize in U.S. history. The ticket was purchased in Sun City, that's in Riverside County, just to the north of us.
And I will gladly give up that hour of sleep for an hour of sunshine at the end.
Longer days are always so much better.
Now to a crime alert, a drive-by shooting in Mountain View and at least one gunman still on the loose. It happened at 4:30 on Delta Street. San Diego police say 3 guys were standing in a parking lot. Then a Chevy Malibu drove up and whoever was inside started shooting. Bullets grazed fences, shot through a car, at least 2 apartments. No one was hurt, but a neighbor says one of the bullets came close to hitting a toddler inside one of the homes. She didn't want to be on camera, but she talked to us about this terrifying scene.